One of the most interesting topics in putting is the concept of grip pressure. How tightly or how loosely should I hold on to the putter? Firmly, is it one side, left versus right? I think this is really a preference. I've asked almost every great player that I've played with, what do they feel like their grip pressure's like when they hit a putt? Now, if 1 is the lightest you could hold on to it and 10 is the firmest, where you're squeezing the heck out of it, most players that I've talked to are somewhere in the 3 to 5 range of tightness. It's funny, when I watch most players, when they walk in to hit a putt, they're holding on to the putter with their right hand. I know when I move the putter with my right hand, I'm swinging it and it's moving pretty softly. I think one of the things that goes along with grip pressure is feeling the head of the putter. You want to feel the weight of the putter when you hold on to it, so that when it swings, you know what that feel is, and that you know in what you'd call time and space where this thing is. You have to have an awareness where the head of the putter is and where the face of the putter is. I lose that sense the tighter I get my grip pressure. Now, what goes along with grip pressure that nobody really talks about is your arm pressure. So most of the time when I talk to someone, I'll make them hold on to their putter, lift it up so that I can grab the putter, and then I try and pull the putter head back and forth for them. If I don't see their arms, their elbows and their shoulders be soft and extending and flexing, then I think they're holding on to the putter too tightly. Now, I do hold on to it firmly enough so that if someone twisted the putter from me, it wouldn't leave my hands. I have enough grip pressure, and I'm in that 4 category, that 4 range, so you can still pull my arms like this, but you can't twist it out. And I like to feel like if I'm holding on the head of the putter of my student's putter, if I let go of it and the putter head doesn't fall towards the ground, I think they're squeezing a little bit too tight. So I like that feeling that it's heavy, arms are soft, and really it goes throughout the body. So in order to have the right amount of grip pressure, it has to start from inside, from your core, everywhere else. It's not just your hands. That allows you to have the best freedom, the best swinging of the putter. Again, when I ask the best putters in the world, they like to feel the head, they like to feel that swinging, and I think it's something that, try this. Take 10 balls, hit 10 putts, squeezing onto it firmly, then try it the opposite, go a little bit softer. Tendencies are, if you're too soft, you pull. If you're too tight, you push. I think another thing that you can get for your takeaway on grip pressure is if you watch some of the best putters in the world and you did a close-up of their grip, most of the time they're kind of milking or waggling almost the fingers on the grip. So their fingers are moving. It's hard to be too tight a grip pressure when there's motion there in the hands. Also, what goes along with that, if you watch the putter head before it leaves the ball on the stroke, a lot of times when a player has the putter down behind the ball, you'll see that putter start to bounce a little bit, or when their hands are moving, the face isn't dead still either. I think that's a real sure indicator that your grip pressure is not too tight, and it helps for the trigger and the initiation of your putting stroke. But generally, 3 to 5 on your grip pressure throughout your body. Your arms and your shoulders are all relaxed and soft so that you can feel that putter head swing. That's the most important thing for me about grip pressure.